number 3 seeds Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin of Chinese Taipei up against the Malaysian pair, unseeded Go Si Fei and Nur Izzuddin. Well, in contrast to our previous match, this men's doubles is from the top half of the draw. And you can see that in this section, apart from the seeds, the Olympic champions, we've also got Ranki Reddy and Shetty, the number 6 seeds in the top section of the draw. The 2-time defending champions, Gideon and Sukamuljo, had to battle very, very hard against that new Korean pairing coming through 21-18 in the deciding game. And that's perhaps a bit of a surprise that the Olympic bronze medalists Aaron Cha and So Wee Eek going down to teammates on Yu Sin in that second round match on Yu Sin
TPE
and TPE. So the Olympic champions Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin won the Olympic gold medal in Tokyo, beating the now retired Lee Chun-hui and his partner Liu Yu-chen. And they won the Olympic title, having lost their first match of the group stage. Quite extraordinary. Here the Malaysians, Go Si Fei and Nur Izzuddin. And both pairs playing off a career high at the moment, which is always very nice. Now this will actually be a first meeting between these two pairs.
Okay,
and
what do you choose?
Umpire for black? This one, Hermin Namin
So,
Meh from
red.
Iran.
That's yours. Red, you want Wang to be receiver. Which side you want?
Wang Chi-Lin, the receiver. Did I hear that right? I think I did.
Nur.
Yes, you did.
Nur serve to Wang.
You won the toss, chose to receive.
That's extraordinary. I simply don't understand that. Well, I do, in that I was reading an article with somebody who had studied the number of points won when you serve first under this scoring system.
That would be Steen.
No, it wasn't actually Steen.
That would be something that he could do.
Oh, yes.
Knowing him,
yes. Yeah, he's in Jakarta at the moment, are our colleagues. They're having their quarantine in Jakarta, and we're looking forward to seeing you all, guys. So, hope you're all well. Li Yang is 26 years of age, born in Taipei, and they're enjoying their 43rd consecutive week as world number 3s. Wang Chi-Lin is making his 5th appearance here, whereas his partner is only making his 3rd appearance. And apart from the Olympic gold medal, they started the year so incredibly well. The first 4 tournaments of the year, and they won all 4 of them. But the first 3 were all counting towards the 2020 HSBC BWF World Tour. Now they beat Go Vi Shen with his new partner Lo Juan Shen in 2 straight games in round number 1. And here is Go Si Fei, 24-year-old from the historic states of Malacca. And 172, that's about 5'8". Enjoying their 3rd week in total, their 2nd spell at the career high of 19. His partner Nur Izzuddin turned 24 earlier this month, in fact, exactly 2 weeks ago. Born in Kluang in Johor, and they're making their 3rd appearance here at the Indonesian Open. Prior to this year, they'd never won a match. But as you can see, in the first round, they beat the Popov brothers. And that was 2 straight games against Cristo and Toma Jr. And as I was telling you, umpire from Iran, service judge from Norway. And Morten, I hope I'm not being unfair,
You never.
But I think that since the Olympic Games, the Olympic champions, they didn't play in the Sudirman Cup campaign. They did play in the Thomas Cup. They then lost the second round of the Denmark Open. They reached the quarterfinal last week, but since their Olympic gold medal, they haven't really performed as Olympic champions.
No, I think you're right. They are not in the same kind of shape as what we saw in Tokyo.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because in Tokyo
on
they
my
played
right,
like lightning.
Nur
Yeah, it was
Izzuddin
incredible, wasn't it?
and
Especially the
Josie
semi-final and the final.
Malaysia. And
On
on my left,
Germany.
Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin, Chinese Taipei. Nur Izzuddin to serve to Wang Chi-Lin. Love all. Play.
Yeah, well, that's a nice backhand from Go Si Fei.
Service over. 1-0.
Yeah. Oh, that's where he plays his best badminton, coming forward like that, Li Yang.
Oh, that's nice. Very, very steep.
3-1.
Wang Chi-Lin cross court.
Well, just picking up on the point we were making, that since the Olympics, they haven't looked in the same sort of shape. It'd be quite understandable.
Service over.
It was
2,
first
3.
service error of the match. Quite understandable if they took some time off. I mean, it was a huge thing for them winning a gold medal in the sport of badminton, because prior to their gold medal, athletes from Chinese Taipei had only ever won gold in weightlifting and taekwondo.
Service over. 4-2.
And they also got a silver from Tai Su-Ying
Yep,
in badminton.
in badminton. And I think they medalled in men's golf as well, didn't they?
I wouldn't know.
Service over.
It was something extraordinary,
3,
like a 7-way playoff, wasn't there? For
I didn't follow it.
the medals.
I didn't follow it. But if it's the 7 playoff, yes.
That's amazing, wasn't
That's
it? I mean,
huge.
a huge number.
Play.
I can't remember exactly before people start emailing in and say Jill's got that wrong.
4-0.
We will look it up afterwards. But you're usually very right. So.
Service over. 5-4.
Ready to play.
That's good.
Service
Really
over.
good power from
5.
Izzuddin.
Oh. Change.
Quite an adventurous player, whether he's playing from the back of the court or front of the net. Sometimes taking a little bit too many chances.
Pushed it long.
6-5.
But I think the big difference in the Chinese Taipei pair, when you compare them today and in Tokyo, I think is Li Yang. Li Yang was so extremely active when he played in Tokyo. And when he was sort of zooming forward and covering all net area, then of course partner Wang Chi-Lin just followed up and closed all the gaps, and he had a powerful smash, got a powerful smash. So it's a little bit more easy now. I think it's not the same furious pace as what they used to have.
Well, the other thing to remember is the Olympic champions already have their invitation to the World Tour finals as Olympic champions. So though they're not in the top 8 on the qualifying list, they will still get to play next week. Assuming they accept their invitation.
I would guess chances are good.
They're just way off the pace at the moment, aren't they? Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin.
I think so.
That's gone long as well. So to the mid-game interval with Go Si-Fei and Nur Izzuddin with the advantage, a 5-point advantage. And they've just won 10 of the last 12 points. Flande Lempele, their coach, Olympic bronze medalist himself, when representing Indonesia. Chen Hongling.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20
Olympic
seconds.
champions and former men's doubles partner Wang Chi-Lin.
They got a bronze at the World Champs
They did.
in Basel, wasn't it?
No.
Nope.
Year before, Nanjing.
Nanjing, okay.
Lost to Kimura and Sonoda in the semi-final. And then the Japanese pair lost in the final. Well, this is extraordinary, Morton. I thought they were not at their best, the Olympic champions, but at the moment they're just being made to look a little sluggish, aren't they?
They're simply not playing the right pace. It's too slow. And the two Malaysians are fairly comfortable.
7, 12.
And has got enough power to finish the rallies, so they really have to watch out. Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin. Izzuddin is quite powerful from the back.
Service over. 37. Service over.
Now it's a good return of
8,
serve.
13.
Yeah, across the body of Wang Chi-Lin. And they just don't look in the right frame of mind to me.
8.
Oh, there's a challenge
Li
here.
Yang challenges
Li Yang.
called out.
I think you said it very rightly, Joe, that they simply haven't checked into the
Challenge
matches
unsuccessful.
yet. It's like
One challenge remaining.
one is waiting for the other one to sort of take an initiative.
15.
Yeah.
8. Play.
Oh, that was a beautiful net shot
Service over.
from Li Yang.
9-15.
Yeah, last week they lost rather tamely, I think, to Aaron Chan. So weak
8.
in the quarterfinal. 2 straight games.
Out.
13 and
Service
15.
over.
Correct.
Did you see any of it?
16, 9.
I think I did.
Yeah.
I think I did.
We
You know-
certainly didn't call it, did we?
No, but
Or did we?
It's getting quite blurred now and again, doesn't it? Calling so many matches.
Service over. 10.
But I just
16.
remember that the match was quite similar to this. We were sitting there waiting for Wang Chi-Lin and Li Yang to sort of explode and get into it. And okay, they played a bad first game and they will get better in the second. But they never really did it. And this looked very, very much the same.
Service over. 17. 10.
You know, we did call the match.
You're looking at your notes.
I am.
Good. Well done. We did call it.
We did call it.
So
How
it was not wrong when I think I saw it.
We did see it. And that's scary, Morton. It
It
all
is.
just...
But it,
We've been on the road for
Service
so many
over.
weeks, calling so many matches.
11,
It literally has
7.
blurred into oblivion.
so many months in a row now.
Yeah, he did well there because the strings broke.
Service over.
Izzuddin's racket.
18. 11.
As I told you, and we talked about when we did call Gosifei and Izzuddin last time, I told you that Izzuddin is actually not from the BAM Academy.
Yeah.
He's from the state of Johor, which is just across the strait from Singapore, and was sort of roped into BAM
Service over.
through selection
12.
trials
18.
when he was like 18,
Yeah.
18 19
I
years
have-
of age.
I was very surprised to hear that when you told us that last week. It's interesting, though, isn't it? That, you know, at least there's a system where there is a safety net
Service over.
that you can pick up players that
19,
haven't
12.
initially been caught by the system.
And it's so hard to call it because when BAM is selecting for the what they call Form 1, they are only 12 years of age.
Yeah.
So a lot of things are happening in puberty around these
Yeah.
13, 14, 15
Service
years of
over.
age. So, you know, what you picked
19.
at the age
Yeah.
of 12 is maybe not there when they come to the age of 16.
Yeah,
So it's a very, very tough call to do that.
yeah.
Out.
But then you're right, it's good there is a backup system.
14. 19.
Well, I still don't feel that the Olympic champions are really sort of in their own rhythm yet. Scoreline more respectable, but just missed it.
That's,
So game point opportunities
over.
for the Malaysians, Go
20.
Fei
Game
and
point.
Noor Izzuddin.
14. Service over. 15. 20.
opening game, 21-15
First game,
in
Wang
favour of Go
Si
Sifei and
Nur
Nur
Izzuddin,
Izzuddin against the Olympic
21-15.
champions and number 3 seeds Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin. My goodness, the Olympic champions have still got some hard work to do, haven't they? If they want to progress past the second round. 21-15 opening game. And 14 minutes.
11. Don't do this. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Nureddin. Change the shot.
Well, they're still discussing the Olympic champions. But I suspect that, you know, if they've taken time off to enjoy the celebrations, and no doubt there have been numerous celebrations and media
Play.
requirements.
Yeah, lots of attention.
Lots of attention. You can't simply just switch it back on to the sort of, you know, if you haven't put in the training work, if you haven't done the quality practice, it's going to be virtually impossible for the Olympic champions suddenly to just switch it on.
Yeah.
One.
And I always feel that if it's singles a player or in doubles players, they have to build on their last good results. And if they're not doing that, they become quite human again. And then suddenly everybody else is seeing the chance, oh, if they can win, we can win too. And suddenly what they have gained by playing such a fantastic Olympics might be gone out the window because everybody still believes that they can do it against them, they can win against them.
Absolutely.
And they have to be very careful.
Yeah, because that aura
Yes, exactly, that's the word.
that surrounds those champions when they've done something extraordinary, which they did.
Yes.
You're right, and once that perception of invincibility disappears, then you become just like the rest of us mere mortals.
Service over. 2-1. Return the shuttle. Service over. 2-all.
It's hard work and hard graft that are going to, is the only way, I think, for Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin to regain the form that took them to Olympic gold.
Service over. 3-2.
Yeah, the body language is not the best.
No.
Look at that. A little shake of his head.
Service over. 3-all. Play.
Oh,
Yeah, but well saved by
Yeah.
the Malaysians. And
That's
it.
gone on.
Oh, I will challenge that one.
Yeah, he is
Izzuddin
challenging.
challenges called out.
I thought it was out, but you obviously thought it was in.
I wouldn't say that, but I think it's close and close enough
To challenge.
to challenge.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, you should have stuck to your guns.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Oh no, you
No.
thought it was
One
in.
challenge
I thought
remaining.
it was in. Nope, I was
4,
wrong.
3, play.
Yeah, really targeting
Service
Li Yang
over.
in that rally on the
4,
attacking play, the
all.
Malaysians.
For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds.
Service over. 5, 4. 1.
Love all. Play.
Service over.
Oh, have
5,
a little think
all.
about it.
It's a much better start, I think, from Li and Wang in the second game.
Service over.
I think
6,
especially Wang
5.
Chi-Lin is adding on more pressure. This is a good return.
He seems to be the more sort of buoyant of the two at the moment, the more hyped up, the more showing more desire.
Yep.
Oh, that's a
Service
great
over.
play by Gosi Fei.
6, all.
Service over. 1. All.
On call 2, double match number 20.
7,
Please welcome
6.
the technical officials.
Service over. 2, 1.
Yeah, once again, a good
Service
return.
over.
Serve from Wang
7,
Chi-Lin.
all.
Yeah, he's a tall man. He uses his reach particularly well, doesn't he? 186. That's 6'1".
Play.
The umpire of the match.
And now the Malaysians really have to watch out, because I think they are pushed more and more into defence. And they have a good defence, but it's not their style of play. They want to play aggressive badminton.
Please welcome.
And for the time being, I think they are pushed more and more. That's a beautiful return.
Yeah.
Service over.
Really, really good.
8, all.
Right at the top of the tape.
Versus Kang Min-yu and Xiu Xiong-chai, Korea.
Service over. 9, 8.
Service over. 2, 5.
That's good play. Yeah,
Service over. 9,
great
all.
awareness. Great anticipation, that one from Gosi Fei. Oh, brilliant. Yeah,
Service
the
over.
effort of Noor
10,
Izzuddin.
9.
How come he didn't get the next one? He's so out of balance.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, quicker.
Yep. Yeah, it's Wang
11,
Chi-Lin that's
9,
dragging the
interval.
Olympic champions back into much better form. 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court.
So the 2-point advantage with the Olympic gold medalists.
11,
Yang and Wang Chi-Lin.
9. Play.
5, 6,
Oh, that's a lucky one.
Service over.
Immediately apologised though.
10, 11.
Well, if I was Sifei and Izzuddin, I would definitely direct a lot of attacks towards Li Yang.
Service over. 12, 10. Thirteen, 10.
Did you notice that thumbs up from Li Yang towards his partner?
Yeah.
I think he's beginning to get his mojo back. That's a terrific smash. Really is.
Service over. 11, 13.
8, 6.
Well, I think one of the issues from my point of view is that, you know, they played a couple of good rallies, Li and Wang, and then they lose a rally, and Li
Service
Yang
over.
looks so
14,
downhearted.
11.
His body language, it was only one rally. You know, he needs to keep himself in a more positive frame of mind, I think, from rally to rally, which is certainly what we saw in the Olympic Games. We've seen it many times before.
Thank you.
He's the driving force at the front of the court, Li Yang, under normal circumstances.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Satvik Sairaj and Chirag Sethi, India.
Service over.
And on my
12,
right,
14.
Siu Seung Jae and Kang Min-yu, Korea. Kang Min-yu to serve to Satvik Sairaj. Play.
13, 14.
This is a big point.
Service over.
14, all.
Two flick serves.
Spectacular dive to no avail.
15-14.
Service over, 11.
Your
8,
Schubert
15
one.
level.
Service over. 1, 2.
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a nice shot.
That's good.
That's a
16.
wonderful
14.
skimming the net. That drive or push from Wang Chi-Lin.
Two all.
11-8. Play.
Play.
Again,
Service
it's
over.
Li Yang's defence that's really cracking up.
16.
Yeah.
11.
And I really think that Sifei and Izzuddin should direct as much as they can towards Li Yang, both when it comes to, of course, attacking him when they have the opportunity, but also challenge him at the nets here. There are a lot of mistakes coming from his racket.
All.
And it's only Wang Chi-Lin that's keeping them in this match, I think.
Nice block. Oh, now that was better play from Li Yang.
Service over. 17-16.
4, 3.
Thank you. Players on court. Change.
Service over. 4 all.
Service over. 17. All.
The Malaysians can definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel now.
Yeah.
Your
Seize the moment and make it count. A good serve from Izzuddin. He's a good server.
It was a good serve too, wasn't it?
18-7.
And look at, well, we can't see him, but Li Yang looking very despondent
Yes.
again.
Again, yeah.
6, 4.
At this crucial stage, the Malaysians go into the lead. Another good serve.
Service over. 18. All.
Service over. 13. 12.
Thank you.
Service over. 5, 6.
Oh, he's missed that.
Service over. 13.
That could be costly.
19-18.
Yeah.
Lee.
It's not the right time to do that.
Service over. 7, 5.
Yeah.
Service over.
Game point opportunities.
20. Game point.
We'll
18.
have a change of pace at the front.
That's 3 very easy points
Yeah.
for Chinese Taipei. 17-18 down. Taking the last 3.
Thank you.
6,
Back to the board.
7.
15.
Look how despondent he looked
19-20.
after the rally.
Oh, that's a good flick serve. That's an excellent flick serve from Sifei.
20 all.
Absolutely brilliant, and back level at 20 all. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Good return. So
Service
third
over.
game point opportunity
21-20.
for Li Yang and Wang Chi-Lin.
Play. Service
That's well
over.
saved. Good return of
21
serve.
all. Which one? Back to the board.
15.
Service over. 7.
No. Another game of points has come and gone.
22-21.
Now it's match point.
Service over. 11.
Well, it's called out. There's a challenge here
Li Yang challenges
from
called
Li Yang
out.
and Wang Chi-Lin.
Look at the body language. I don't know. We're not seeing it, but I'm telling you, the two Chinese Taipei players, they're standing there saying, oh, I can't believe this is happening again.
There we go.
It's out.
It's out, and it is the
Challenge
match to
unsuccessful.
Go Sifei and Nur
Game.
Izzuddin. 23-21 in the second game
Thank you.
after saving three game points.
Match
And the
won
Olympic
by
champions
Go Zifi
are out
and Nur
of
Izzuddin,
the Indonesia
21,
Open.
15,
37
23,
minutes
21.
in duration for the two games, so all happening in double quick time, and the Malaysians, I'm sure, will be very, very happy with that. Congratulated by their coach, Flandre Limpele, and there is confirmation that the Olympic champions have been beaten by Go Sifei and Nur Izzuddin. 21-15, 23-21 in 37 minutes. So second round action all day today, and 3 more matches to come. Next up is mixed doubles, and it features the silver medalists from the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. They're up against a relatively new pairing of Jones, Ralphie Janssen and Linda